All right, let's see how we're doing here. 5,800. Looks like we might make the weekend again. Red Fury. All right, so in other news, your boy joined Fury 117 crew. Really fast crew. Including our new homeboy, Randy the Best. Randy the Best. So we're going to do this grand race, and then we're going to start putting liveries on our cars because it's required. Bro, the number of integrations in Discord is insane. It's like connected all my accounts to it, and it's like, oh, it pulls what music I'm listening to, pulls what game I'm playing. It's like insane. Terrible. What's up, dude? How you doing? Oh. What up, man? How you doing? I saw you say what's up. Oh man, what is happening? Not much, dude. I'm chilling. Had a productive day. Yesterday was a day of good news all around me. How you doing? Having a good day? Oh, caught it. Oh! Again, this thing is just a little too much for me. Bro Seps, that shortcut doesn't shortcut anymore. The only good thing I didn't get yesterday was a good night's sleep. Slept like shit. I don't even know why. That said, I've had enough coffee to counteract the shit I sleep, at least for a little while. Yeah, man, so I joined a crew. Fury 117. Who has some of the fastest players on Xbox, right? They're mostly in the UK and Italy, though, so there's not really too many people I'm going to be able to play with all the time, but still pretty cool. All right, let's throw a couple liveries on here real quick. All right, one livery down. I need to find racing AGP. Here we go. Oof, that's sick, actually. All right, I really like that one, man. There's some pretty sick liveries. I gotta give it to them. Ooh, that's hard. Ooh, yeah, we're going with this one. Mm. All right, let's get the color. So we're just gonna go with this color on a lot of these. Got no vanities for this thing. What I'm thinking. Street tier 2. Got it. Pretty much, let's just see if my theory is right. Stripes, urban, street pro logo. Yeah. See? Knew it. All good. About it, about it. Oof. Some of these are cold. I used this whole thing basically. All right, let's go. Some of these liveries are awesome, but I didn't realize how much work putting a livery on all the cars I use is going to be. Oh no! What the fuck? That's awesome. Yo, I'm not sure I can hear you. Hang on a second. Let me turn my music down. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, you're good. First time I've ever used the Discord thing, so I wasn't exactly sure if it worked. I have on my Spotify app on my Xbox. It works perfectly. Oh, okay. Dude, I couldn't believe how many liveries you guys have. Yeah. I haven't even got through all my cars yet. Yeah. Yeah, I mean they're killing it. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm cool with that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I saw him on before. Cool, man. Yeah, I just started streaming so I could watch myself and get, like, learn to get better, and eventually I did. Yeah, man. Anytime, anytime I race against someone faster than me on Xbox, I always send them a friend request, like, because it's just good to get them on the leaderboard. You know what I mean? Like, I got a couple guys. You guys should meet. I don't know if they'd really be down for like the clan crew aspect, but they got pace. I always try and race clean. Yeah, man. -6 hours or so. Yep, that's usually when I jump on 3-ish to 5-ish. It will do. Yeah, everybody's been real cool. I just got a job, I think. So I'm gonna might have to change my playing times a little bit, or frequency a little bit, but yeah, I mean, I always try to, race with people who are like-minded, try to race clean, try to race fast, guys, time well, score well. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yep. That's good to have. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I run people clean until they do me dirty enough times that you can tell it's not an accident. Oh, unfortunate. This Fiesta's a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's usually what I do, is kind of just like pick random, like top 3 or top 5 cars that I like in each category and kind of go with them. If I'm really trying to win, I'll use metas, all metas, but I try not to because it almost feels like cheating sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. 6th place, not bad considering I fought with this Red Bull Fiesta the whole time. Yeah, I'll add him now. Add friend, there we go. Oops, I hit the cancel button, I think. I love no collisions races, my favorite. Dude, they need to just have a separate playlist. Yeah. Some people argue like the challenge rallies. Okay. Yeah, I've raced against them before. Yep. Gotcha. Yeah. 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 I usually steer clear of trouble. Like, I think people can tell my intent is usually to race fair. Yep. Originally I'm from New York, like the New York City area, but I've lived all over the U.S. and currently live in Ohio. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not like a weird Trumpist. Don't worry. Yeah, I recognize your slight Scouser accent. Yeah, man, I'm cool with people of all walks. I've like worked with people from all over the place. Like I've worked with multinational companies and stuff, and worked with someone in the U.S., Germany, all over the place. That's really nice. Yep. Yeah, I saw some of that. But someone recently got kicked for, yeah. Hey man, I'm all for having behavioral standards. I mean, it's just a video game. There's no reason to be like insane about it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just like to be competitive. Like, if I'm gonna do something, I want to do it well. Yep. Yeah, if you think about it, racing is like 90% like just not making mistakes. You know, there's always room for improvement. Yep. Yep. That definitely helped. Gets it done. Yeah. And it handles like a cart. Rails. Yeah, I really like this thing. I used to use the Gallardo more often, but it doesn't handle as well. Yep. Yeah, it is. Sometimes I like to use the Viper or the Aston Martin, what is it? The Valkyrie, Vulcan, yeah, whatever. I actually haven't tried that one. I gotta give that one a go. Ooh, that was super close. Oh! Hold on, what was the leaderboard on that? That was crazy close. Wow, 3 of us within a tenth of each other. 601, 609, and 628. It's awesome. we got him for sure. And we were, I was battling with them back and forth the whole time. They got me like by a little bit at the end. They had just like a slight bit more NOS in the tank. you have to say? Let's see. $6. Oh man. Anytime you see HKR, you're in for a good one. I'm gonna use all right, let's throw the HKR livery on the on the AGP car to show some respect. I'm big on HKR. Everybody that I've ever raced from HKR has been super fair and super fast. I'm in danger. All good, man. As long as it's fun, I'm cool. That's like literally the reason why I play video games. And like, if you look at some of my streams that are shorter than 2 hours, like usually I'll be like, I'm done. I've stopped. I'm not having fun anymore, so I'm done. I'm too old to take shit like this seriously. Too serious, that is. Yeah. I like this though because it's so much just about your individual pace and not making mistakes. I love no contact phase. Okay. Stop turning right. What is that about, car? Let go and it kept going left for some reason. Oh no. Oh, what the hell? I hit the billboard right before the changeover. Oh. Good save. Like that. Oh. And we're going for that super sketchy cut. Yeah. Yeah. They fixed it in a couple places. It's always funny to see that. When you look at your mini mapping, you see like player icons just scatter in a million directions. Yeah. Yep. Racing, just don't make mistakes and be patient. Yeah. My wife will tell you, I tell her this all the time. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Doesn't make sense, really, but it does in practice. Got a slip. Stuck down here in 14th place, let's all make some mistake. Oh! 13th place. Not my best. Oh, I'm not worried about it. So his next race. Yeah, I mean that doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, and you know what's funny though? It's like one of my least favorite things, but I win it more often than I really care to admit when I play it. I always start off like, I hate this one, and then it's like I win. What? But that's not going to happen today, I don't think. It's been that kind of day. It's like didn't sleep well. Yeah, I got to put some liveries on, man. I didn't get that far in my collection. So where in the UK are you? Because I made an assumption that you had a Scouser accent, but that's just my American knowledge. Yep. So I wasn't wrong. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, see, I worked with a company that had offices in the UK, but everybody had like the posh rich people accent. I actually worked with Princess Eugenie. Yeah, she was the art dealer at the art gallery I worked at for a while. She's very nice. That was like 2014 though, so that was before she was, I don't know, whatever she is now. I don't know. But yeah, that's my one connection to the UK. Yeah, the U.S. not in a good place right now, man. It honestly scares the shit out of me. The way the U.S. is, it has become all of a sudden. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to be worried about. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Yeah. Is it safe? Yes. Will you be harassed by police and our like Customs and Border Patrol potentially? Like, would you know? Miami's a big city. Florida is a big state. You know, like. It depends on where you live. Like, I've lived in New York, Los Angeles, Ohio, like, a variety of places in the country. And, like, the cost of living varies wildly. Like, where I live now, it's literally half the cost of what it was to live in Los Angeles. And my place is twice the size. So, cost of living varies wildly. Things that cost a lot here are things like healthcare. You know, even if you have a job, it'll cost you several $100 a month. Yeah, it's complicated, more complicated than it needs to be. But then you got, like, the thing that's scaring me is the erosion of personal liberties, or at least attempts at it. Like, you're deporting U.S. citizens, people who are here legally. Like, to me, that's a problem. There's a lot of other things that they are doing that bother me also, but my perspective is a little bit unique politically in the U.S. right now. So, I make Democrats blush, let's put it that way. And Republicans hate me. So, that's the kind of perspective I have on things. Yeah, I mean, the U.S. is a complicated place, let's just put it that way. And I'm just worried for its future right now, because there's a lot of stuff happening that's never happened before, and not in a good way. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with them on everything, but I disagree with maybe the methods of some of the things, or I don't know. I also think that this particular administration hired a lot of people who aren't qualified. Like, they just don't know what they're doing, and that kind of scares me. And people that are like leading government offices of, like disease management and stuff that are anti-vaccine. It's like, that's scary. Like, and I mean, it's not like what's his butt is exactly the freaking picture of health either. Forehead looks like a fucking leather saddle that sat in the sun for 50 years. Like, it's not like we should be listening to this guy about what's healthy and what isn't. Yeah, you can tell when my New York comes out. I haven't lived in New York in a decade, but it doesn't change. It's still the same. It's hectic, man. I've been to London once. London reminded me a lot. Yeah. It's smaller than you think, man. It's smaller than you think. It looks big, but it's not really big. It's tall, right? Like, you can walk from like one end of Manhattan to the other in like a couple hours, no problem. It's really not that big, but it's tall. And like Brooklyn, Harlem, Queens, they're their own thing, and they do have their like urban feel to them, and they're a little different. Always. But it's not like the whole, like all of New York City isn't like Manhattan, like downtown Manhattan, where like tons of skyscrapers and stuff. Like, you got parks, you got like mid-rise and low-rise buildings, you got like houses, like all the things you'd expect. But yeah, it's nuts, man. I just got an invite to the new voice chat. You gonna go? Need a. I got time for one quick one. Uh, and then I gotta help my wife in with groceries, and then I will be back. Yeah, just giving you a heads up. Yeah, all good. Like, no stress, man. Like, I'm chilling. Been sitting here ripping my little bong, relaxing, enjoying my Saturday. I mean, I did all the adult stuff I had to do before I got online. So, yep. Yeah, yeah. I've been to Florida. Yeah, yeah. If you're going to Disney parks, you're gonna have you need to be right there. I would just look into like the restaurants in the area. They changed so much that like I wouldn't have good information from when I went at this point, probably 10 years ago. Yes, but I was a kid when I went. Um, yeah, I mean, if you're really into space stuff, it's definitely going to be worth the trip because you get to see a bunch of really cool stuff. But if you're not like super into space stuff, then you're gonna be like, cool, it's a bunch of, shit that was in space. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, if you're into it, then yeah, definitely check it out. But otherwise, it's not worth it. Because there's so much to do at Disney. Like, they know people make it like their destination. Like, it's like the vacation you dream of like your entire life. And so they do everything they can to make it special and give you the ability to spend tons of time in the park. So like, there's restaurants at Disney. Like, the last Disney I went to was Disneyland in LA. Probably 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Actually, right before COVID, so 6 years. But yeah, the food there was amazing. The service was incredible everywhere you go. Yeah, I really don't know too much about that. I'm also having a little trouble hearing you over my backfiring Audi. You're good. Yeah. 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 That's definitely a risk, for sure. And it's either way, it's gonna be probably mid 80s temperature and mid 80s humidity. So be ready to sweat. Yes, sir. Definitely gonna be sweaty. One time I went to Bahamas around that time of year. I think it was August also. And literally just standing waiting for a cab to take us to the beach, I was just dripping sweat. Not even moving. It was just terrible. That's what I remember. Yeah. It's cool when you get to like leave or you get to go into like an air conditioned, like hotel or whatever at the end of the day, that's fine. It's another one having to live with it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think you'll be good bringing, as things stand right now, you'll be fine getting, leave as much of your electronic shit as you possibly can. That would be my own advice, just because our government really hostile right now to basically anybody that's not a U.S. citizen. Pretty much. Just one less thing to be passive about. Yep. Yep. If you have an iPhone, it has like a high security mode. Put that on before you go to customs. That kind of shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry? Yeah, they've been asking people they've been asking people to show them, like, let them look through their devices. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's bad here. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna say that. And like, as an American, like, that pains me to say that, but it's true. I mean, you have a high security setting on your phone. I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but it turns off a lot of stuff, and it prevents people from like extracting data through your port at the bottom. A few other things, but just good common sense. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. And like the thing is with your information, it's not necessarily that you're doing anything wrong right now. It's that once information's out there, it's out there, and you never know when that line is going to move, right? So right now you're on the safe side of the line, but are you always going to be? Yep. Yep. Exactly. Bro, you're in Florida, you'll be fine. it's really hard to get in really deep trouble in Florida unless flavor's wrong. Yep. Yeah, 100%. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't see that happening unless something dangerous or really serious happens. Yeah, you'll be fine. Disney resorts, you're gonna be safe as hell right in that vicinity. Think, like, think from Disney's perspective how bad for business that would be if something happened in one of their parks or nearby, right? So you don't have to worry about that at all. Yeah. Bro, do it. Do it. Do it. 100%. Can't recommend that more, man. Yeah. Dude, Disney in Florida is amazing because they built a park without restraints, like size constraints. So it's massive. The one in California is great. It's the OG one, and there's a lot of cool history there. But the experience is not the same as Disney World. It's very immersive. Like you're in that. Like there's no escaping like the Disney reality once you're there. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you guys are gonna have a blast with that for sure. Star Wars and all the other stuff, the Marvel shit. Let me bounce out of this crew really quick, and I'm gonna jump off for a little bit. Help my wife unload here. I'll be back probably like 20 minutes. Yo, you guys still playing? No, you're good. Just send me an invite when you guys are when your race wraps. No big deal. I also adjusted my voice balance so I can actually hear you now. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm on. Cool, I accepted. Yeah, I'm ready to go. All right. Oh, nice. My first special weather race of the day. Ooh, nighttime. I Oh hell yeah. I love the modifiers. I'm a fan. Let's go with this actually. Okay. I went with my F40. It does. I had to get it. It's the best. I love this one. Oh, I figured out my audio balance so perfectly. I can hear you clearly, I can hear the game, and I can listen to music all the same time. Amazing. I got one of those, I have a Turtle Beach stealth, whatever, and it's just easier to change the settings in the app than it is to actually, fiddle with the buttons. Okay, I'll keep that in mind when it happens. Yeah, I mean, I listen to kind of music I listened to in high school, 90s music basically. Oh man, I got hella Spotify playlists. Oh man, you guys are gonna love my Spotify library. I mean everything, but I've also been a Spotify listener for like 15 years, I want to say, something like that. I got a bazillion playlists, like thousands of songs. Like, no joke. Out here. Cool. I'll give it a shot. I mean, if I'm, if it's makes stuff, then I'm down with that. Oh yeah, I listen to all that stuff. You can do worse, man. You can do worse. Like, so what you're saying is like exactly like inside of my head. I mean, some things don't change, man. I feel bad for people who lose that. Dude, it's not that serious, man. None of this stuff is that serious. Most stuff is that serious. Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I get overwhelmed by stuff like that, I just think about how absurd some things are. And then I'm like, none of this makes any sense. It's fine. Yep. The only constant is change. It only gets worse, man. As you get older, it just goes faster and faster. Yeah, me too. I'm 40. 40 plus. Yeah. Yeah, I've played this since the first one. Yeah, I played the first one, played the shit out of the second one. And then when the third one came out, I just kind of like... my wife bought it for me the day it came out, and then I got laid off the same day. So I started playing this game a lot. Yep. So I started playing this quite a bit. I didn't really take it very seriously. And then I found myself playing for a fairly long period of time, and I've made it this like kind of a habit, and it improved over time. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Place is doing valuable turns on purpose. I just literally watched him do like a 360 or a 720 on purpose. That is insane. Yeah, I have my sensitivity up at 90 at full lock 90. I'm on my way to correct it. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I just switched it over. I was using the Cento for the longest time, and then I switched to the Esco because I heard it was like a good bridge. And then once I got good enough with the Esco, I was like, all right, like let's try that again. Yeah, it does. It, yeah, I get bitten in the turns where I usually spin one end around or whatever. Yeah, hold on one second. Well, you said you want to keep those under the hood. Then I'm broadcasting. You just link me to them, and I'll move over. Yeah, cool. That's fine. I'm in no rush. So whatever I could put them on whatever. Yeah, I have some pro settings on there. I think I have trigger from MGC. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm always down to try a new tune, especially if the first round shot doesn't really work. Yeah, man, I'm ready whenever you are. Oh wait, what's the grand race? Oh, rally raid. But yeah, ready whenever. No rush. Yeah, all good. Let's see. In the meantime, let's do this. What's up, Zax? Koenigsegg CCR, the car Agera killer. I think I drove the CCR. Isn't it part of the ones we need to get this for this week? He is. And I haven't met anybody here that I wouldn't consider good at this. Yeah, I appreciate it. Trying to get up to that whatever next level, whatever they call it. Hello. Okay. Stick with the Jurassic Park livery. Yeah, yeah, I did. Urban, here we go. And then, yeah, weird. Nothing loading up for me right now, but it's all good. Yeah, I was just getting a blank screen, like literally no choices. Stripes. Yeah, it's. I think I got them though. Look, see, Stripes, Urban, Street Racing, Pro Racing logo. See what I mean? Yeah, it's. I just think my livery editor is just borked right now because it did the same thing for the Tacoma. Yeah, just it's. I'm gonna guess something with Xbox. Yeah, probably something with. Yeah, let's see. Yep. Ah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, this is sick too. There we go. Yeah, my livery editor is just taking its sweet time loading up. There we go. Yeah, this thing, that mask is awesome. This thing. Yeah, Okay. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Oh wait, these Cows Bushmira. Like, did I have that? Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Not these guys. That's not what you're talking about. Not that either. Okay. I don't think they're in the custom shop right now, are they? There we go. It's all right. My internet's going to be a little slow because my wife is also streaming. She's playing Overwatch though. She's like plat level Moira. Here it is. Ooh, there's a couple of them here. Let's see. It's different. Yeah, I like that mat. Nice. Let's do these. Yeah, that's fine. No. I always show this kind of stuff on my channel. You know, like when you're like re-rolling parts, always show this stuff because it's like people always want to see. People always see like the racing and shit. They never see any of the sausage getting made. Yeah. Yep. That one I do know. In fact, let's just go for it. Yeah. I am still driving auto also. That's I know another place people pick up a lot of speed, but yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, I have a controller I remap. I have paddles on the back I had set for that. No, I have a Razer Wolverine Pro V3, whatever the fuck. I recently replaced my controller because the stick started to have drift, and I got something with Hall effect sticks, so that doesn't happen again. Yes, yeah, I was having that. I had to put like 10 dead zone in it. Yeah. Now I have zero dead zone. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember what mine is. Here, like, yeah, I know there's certain configurations that have an advantage, but I plan a controller because it's what I'm like familiar with. Yeah, it does. Yep. Okay. It's like that in a lot of games, though. I'm gonna go to 100, 100 first. I just bump myself up to 95, 95, and made sure I have my linearity at 75 because I have trouble with low end control also. So, mm, that's crazy. Like instant snap left, right, left, right. That's crazy. Hmm. I'm gonna try it. Oh yeah. Throttle linearity 75% or 75 here. 70. Wait. So throttle dead zone. Okay. Dead zone 0. Highest 100. Okay. Yep. Most of the way there. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. No sweat, dude. Dude, you've been dropping knowledge bombs. Like, all right. So I work in IT, right? Generally. And one of the things that I've learned over the years is when someone is explaining things and giving you knowledge, you do your best to listen to all of it. And you look just for however long, past 20 minutes, been just dropping bombs on me. Learned a lot, dude. Like, for real. Thank you. Dude, you're helping. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm a fan of a little bit of understeer. Okay. Yes. I click around on my computer. I can find it. Yeah, I'll let you know, dude. I will. Right now, I just want to see what kind of difference these little tweaks we made are going to have. I mean, we didn't make any massive swings. I was already in the neighborhood, like 10 off from the whatever. So yeah, all good, man. Ready to race some faces off. Oh, it's my favorite. Okay. Yeah, that one I remember. In general, try to just keep the NOS meter full, basically. Oh, I was having I almost bottled it myself. That's what I was having. I was having a tank slap in my Yeah, that is the thing I like about the Gento. It's like, it's very forgiving. And it pretty much always goes where you want it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's got kind of their own little twist on things. Oh, I'm sure, man. Anything like today, I've learned a whole lot from it. Yeah, man. You guys blow my mind how much it's like work is already in me. Yep. Yeah, like it's necessary. You have to do it. That's tough, man. Appreciate it. Nah, man, you're good. One of the one of the things about me in particular, but generally speaking, people from New York, it's like you can throw us into any situation we're forged in the hottest dumpster fires on earth. I always joke like New York forged, Cali finished because I lived in LA for almost a decade, but I have a very chill disposition now compared to when I lived in New York all the time. But it comes out sometimes. That's awesome. Anytime that happens, I've always been like, I'm in trouble. Oh yeah, you know how it is though. When you race solo, you get the elbows out anyway. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. I threw away second place by going down the wrong way. Ah, it's so good. I followed the usual drag race path, not the end. I made the right for no reason. Oh, good job. Thank you. Yeah, you too, man. Good job. Consider I took a wrong turn. I didn't finish that far off there, buddy. Dude, I didn't even notice for like 10 seconds afterwards. It flashed the wrong direction thing in my face. I'm like, what are you talking about? Ah, that's hilarious. Yeah, good race, dude. Yeah, yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah, probably. Here, let's see. Uh, this one, oh, Chevelle. This guy, Camaro SS 2010. Yeah, I was gonna say I could just check on militias real quick because I'll just come back through later and make changes in one shot. Um, got it. All right, let's make sure we get all that. Yeah, I'm a fan of the black. Where is this one? This guy, nope, that's the Bulls. Yeah, it's cool. We don't need to dilly dally too much with this. Let's go pro settings, racing. Chevy Camaro. Yeah, Chevy Camaro SS. Here we go. Yeah, I have it like on my phone. Set it up like that. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, absolutely. That's exactly it. Arrow 00. Boom. 10 4 max min. Got it. This is like these two. These last four things are like the my default. If I do nothing else to a car, it's like max out the ARBs and minimize the camber. All right, let's grip it, rip it, whatever. Okay, okay, yeah, it works for me. I'm pretty good with most of the popular cars, even some cars that are just weird because I just like the way they drive. Okay, yeah, it's so quick and it handles so well. It's crazy. Like the Gallardo's nice, but it just doesn't handle. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they made the game so much more competitive and not all the same cars, which was really a problem. Yeah. 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 It's tricky. I always say it feels like it wants to kill you. Ah! I messed that up. It does. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like the past week and change. Yeah. Yeah, that's it does feel a little tail happy, but it's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna check all that stuff out online. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man, just trying to have fun and race people who are fast. You guys checking all the boxes. Oh, I know, man. I it's taken a lot of work to get this fast. I mean, yeah, it's awesome. It is awesome. Man, that's crazy. Awesome. And I saw you guys got some heavy hitters over this one, like Rhino and a couple other people. So I know you guys are like joke. Yeah, yeah. Sounds like it. Yeah, Xbox is like the least popular gaming platform right now. Everybody keeps talking about how Xbox is in trouble. I'm like, I don't really see that. I don't understand that, but okay. Yep. I also think Microsoft will just be like, everything's an Xbox now. Like every Windows device is an Xbox. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like Xbox. I've had an account for a long time now. Same, man. When an Xbox came out, I got an Xbox and had that has been my primary gaming platform more or less ever since. I did kind of get out of it for a while though. My 20s, my wife actually got me back into gaming. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah. I don't get that. Yeah. Dude, those games are hard. Those games are hard, man. Yeah. That's exactly, it's not the same. I'm sorry, you got lights under your car and silly liveries that look like dinosaurs and stuff. It's like, come on. This isn't a serious racing game. They give you ice cream trucks, like, yeah, many curses were had. Ugh. Ready where you are, man. Ugh. Got like probably like a couple more races in me, and then I gotta go figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Yeah, all good. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch UFC. Figure out what dinner. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's just a fight night tonight. Nothing crazy, but yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the day. Keep smoking. Maybe I'll switch it down. Right now, 6:15 p.m. Yep. Yeah, when I worked with people in Europe, it was 5 or 6 hours, depending on UK or Switzerland and whether or not we were on like the same daylight savings time cadence or whatever. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you guys do. There's a lot of fast players here. Yeah, I'm not worried about that, man. Not worried about that. This is terrible first turn for me. Yeah, I do. I always forget about it until it's way too late. I'm like, oh yeah, the tree. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. I've also been known to bottle that turn, so don't screw it up just for myself. Everybody gets it. Yep, that's me, dude. You know what though? I mean, if you're not on the edge of being out of control, then like, are you really racing as hard as you can? I don't know. Gotta make some mistakes sometimes. Yeah, I still catch myself, like, cat steering sometimes. I'm like, no, we've not been doing that for like 2 months now. We don't do that. What are you doing, bro? Oh. Yeah. I cut the gas station too close. It does sometimes. Some cars, though, absolutely make it worse. Oh, yeah. Oh. No problem. All day. Yeah, I cross most of my stuff, my Twitch streams, just because, like, it's like 2 clicks, just copy and pasting and shit. Dude, the stuff on YouTube does way better than on Twitch. Yep. It's not. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I just literally post my streams. Like I don't do anything to them. And they do way better. Yo, what's up? Likewise. Nice to meet you, friend. Very cool. A lot of game knowledge more than anything, man. You guys know a lot about the game that isn't really common knowledge. Just how a lot of the tunes, some of the strategy, Randy's talking about, like not the kind of stuff that you can find on like YouTube channels that are commonly used for strategizing kind of thing. Can't say I'm surprised to hear that. Yeah, for sure. I was just surprised. Yeah, yeah. I've learned to tweak some of them over time, like just kind of to my preference, whatever. Let's see. He's just putting some different stuff on my avatar. I'm down to run another one before I sign off. If you guys want to jump in, yeah, I'm totally cool waiting a minute. Not a problem. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Um, yeah, we covered it like quickly. Like, but yeah, uh, amongst a whole bunch of no, not. I wouldn't consider myself a beginner. I also wouldn't consider myself like incredible at this game, but I'm like reliably in platinum on Xbox every week in both custom show and the summit. Like I regularly win races, grand races. Yeah, just by voting for myself most of the time, but but like in grand races, I usually win a couple races a day when I play. Um, so yeah, not a beginner. I watch people's summit guides. I'm paying attention to the lines people faster than me are taking, stuff like that. And that's actually how Randy and I got in contact. Is that I hit him up after a race, like, "Yo, dude, like you're fast as hell." Um, you know, and that's how I got into it. Yep. Yeah, on Xbox though, like fast competitive players are more rare, Like yeah. To us it just looks like the Ubisoft logo. Like we don't see platform logos on Xbox. It just shows you the Ubisoft logo. So when you race with another Xbox player, you see their Xbox logo. So you can tell when someone's on. Okay. So yeah, anytime I see someone on Xbox that's fast, I'm always messaging them like, "Yo, good race," even if they place behind me, whatever. Just to have people on the leaderboard. I had weird livery behavior before.
Mhm. There we go.
Yeah, you guys can blame me for the lag because you guys are both in Europe and I'm in the US. Yeah, always such a good time. Let's go. I've been using the Camaro, dude. Camaro's no joke. You're not kidding when you say it handles way better. Yeah, it's planted. I haven't got a Blu-ray on this one yet. Yeah. Yep. Jump from 90 to 95 sensitivity, not too bad. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every now and then I'm like, why is this school so twitchy? And then, oh yeah, I remember. I'll give it a couple days. The goal's been Oh, understeer the rock. You call me Mason. Lunchbox is fine, dude. Lunchbox is one of my nicknames that I got like back in my college days. So Lunchbox is totally cool. But yeah, my actual name is Mason. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you mentioned him before, right? Cool, man. Nice to meet you. Nice. I'm sure I've equipped at least one of you. I have them on a bunch of my stuff. Why? Oh no. Ah. That'll do it. Yep. That'll do it. Yeah, I've seen similar things. I don't know if I've seen it before, but oh, I'd leave you. Have them even after. Really? That's crazy. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, it sounds like BS to me. Oh, come on. Fire. Is it just me or there are a few cars like that? That's great, dude.
All right. I'm gonna bail. I gotta figure out dinner.
It was nice meeting you, Fabio. Good race. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll be back on probably tomorrow. All right, guys, have a good one.